everybody, it's Sandra, and today I have Elijah with me, my 4-year-old, and I'm gonna be showing you our living room and playroom tour. All right, everybody, so this is the original condition of the house. I just want to be very authentic and real with you guys because we have a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, so it was very tidy, and then usually after a few hours, and you know how we're having lockdown here in Melbourne, so this usually is how it looks like. So I thought I would just show you the before, and then I'll show you the after. Okay, so yep, stay tuned for the transformation. Check that out, we have a wonderful bucket of socks, and yeah, look at the mess that the 1-year-old is creating as we speak. I have attempted to tidy up the place, and there is limited efficiency when you constantly have companions who are personalizing the place as we go. But I'm just going to show you our living area and play area, which we're really blessed to have. So this is a rental property, and when we first moved here, I was just really happy with the space because, as you can see, it's really spacious here, and then this room connects to the other room there, which we've decided to use mostly as a play area just because it overlooks the kitchen. And then so when we're doing work in the kitchen, which is a lot of the time, or even at the dining area, we can still keep an eye on the kids. Okay, so I'm just going to take you through, pardon the authentic mess, and then I just want to show you some interesting things that you may want to consider for your own house. We've got this very strange looking design. We have this 3-tier Ikea drawer system. And then we have the Ikea Billy bookcase. Not very Instagram worthy at all, guys, but I wanted to make sure that this bookcase doesn't fall. So the 3-tier drawer is meant to be a safety feature to prevent the bookcase from falling. No! I first got the idea from parenting junkie Avital. So she was just saying rearrange the furniture in a way where if you have older and younger kids, create a space that the younger kids can't access, so that if you have like small pieces of Lego, they can stay in here. So just imagine that my 4-year-old plays with his tiny Lego pieces here. At the moment, this is just a real mess. But what we've noticed is that, as you can see, it's now a pretty fun place for kids to run in, our kids to just go into that little corner to play. So we've decided to just take away all the drawers anyway, because my 4-year-old just decides to take them all out, and I don't see the point to put them back there when he keeps taking it out. But yeah, it's a fun little place for our kids to just go in and out of. Okay, now we've got the couch that can be removed. So I decided to recently just take like that piece of the couch away, so that we can create a little bit of opportunity for people to like talk to each other, because previously everything was just leaning against the wall. And then we've got all these loose parts, I guess you can call it, like foldable mattresses, so kids can just jump around and have some soft play if they wish. And what's interesting is if you have a sofa with pieces that can be taken apart, that's really nice, because my 4-year-old is often very creative, and all these pieces that are taken away, he just transforms them into his own play gym. So yeah, if you can get sofa pieces that can be removed, that's actually quite a creative idea. That huge pillow is put there so that our 1-year-old doesn't access all the electricity and disgusting things like the vacuum cleaner. Now, I want to talk about this catch-all because it's actually a playpen, but more realistically, it's a catch-all where we've got all kinds of blankets, pillows, toys that can quickly go in there if you just want a quick way for the living room to just look tidy again. Of course, sometimes the kids just have a lot of fun just jumping in there and playing, and it's also a great place to put the baby if you want the baby to stay in there and not be able to get out if someone's like walking in and out of the main door and the baby tends to charge to the main door going, yeah, I want to get out too. So yeah, it's a nice thing to have in the living area if you can have it. Okay, over to this little corner. It's really a very simple corner. The toddler's table acts as our homeschooling table, so that's the little pile of books that we will frequently work with, and then the stools at the bottom just transform into chairs that we sit on, and that's where we do our learning and writing, and those things on the wall just guide me on what I should be focusing on various days. I'm gonna walk over to the playroom, and this room has been, well, at least I try to design it to be a place where people can be cozy and to read on those couches there. And so I've got books there, and as you can see, realistically the books were really tidy a minute before, and then the 1-year-old came, and now this is how it looks. But you know, it's good to have books lying around, and then you just want to create an environment that kids will easily be able to access books. So if they want to read, they can easily just get them and start reading. Okay, and then we have this wonderful box that's just the box of my husband's lawnmower, and it has become a really wonderful toy for the kids because, as you can see, it fits the 4-year-old. It can definitely fit the 1-year-old as well, and it's a nice thing to have around for the kids to just play hide and seek or play going into a box, that kind of thing. Now, I want to show you our super minimalistic wardrobe. It's really just these 6-drawer unit system from Ikea. All the kids' clothes are in here. The reason why we put the kids' clothes in the living area, play area downstairs, and instead of in their own room, is because it's just easy for everyone to be able to access those clothes. And we actually spend majority of the time downstairs in most of the day anyway. So the lower 3 are primarily my 4-year-old's clothes, and the upper 3 are primarily my 1-year-old's clothes. So we just like keep all the bottoms at the lowest drawer, and then the tops at the top drawer, and that kind of thing. So yeah, it's really easy to access. The top ledge right there is a great place to hide all the places that I want to keep out of reach from the kids. And we just store our kids' nappies at the bottom, wet wipes, at that space there. So as you can see, that's how we are using our coffee table. It is just a nice corner tucked away so that the central area is good for kids to run around and play, and so this space can be transformed however we like. I just want to show you guys how there's quite a bit of damage from some of the books. This is obviously my 1-year-old's doing, but yes, just try to supervise when you have your kids with books where possible. Okay, so that's just a really quick playroom and living room tour that I wanted to show you guys, and just to show you that yes, we're living life very authentically over here, and we will see you in the next video. We're actually about to move to our own place very soon, and so stay tuned. I will be creating a new playroom tour as soon as that place is set up. Bye! 你们跟大家讲拜拜。